Hello everybody and welcome back to Tabs. And it's been a while, but, well, let's just get right into it. I think this is episode 32. So, I think we're mostly... No, we're done this. I think we're mostly done with Tabs almost. Don't think we are done, but we're getting there. Let's do Fantasy Good, because this is a good time. Oh, I remember this. I remember this was like a pain in the butt. Dun dun. Always like Tabs music. It's a bit laggy though. There we go. Don't mind. Just a bit of a. Okay, so I remember you wanted the glaives to yeet at the archers. That is definitely the correct wording. Well, yeah, if we just put the guys in trees, then we win if we get rid of the archers. And then these two to, yeah, defend. Intelligence. The dudes that needed to kill the archers have been killed by the archers. Maybe not the most productive thing. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I'm doing a challenge if I get to a certain amount of subscribers. If you want to check out, I know what that challenge is. Watch like the first little bit of my most recent stream. And, okay, that did not work even one little bit. I think if I do 2 Radiant Glaives at the back and then control one, and then just have a spare. Click. Okay, I just got a random quit message. Don't know what that was. And a Chronomancer. What can beat a Chronomancer? Nothing, right? Okay, why do they have the range thing on this one? Why do the archers have so much better range than me? Yeet, be yeeted, please be destroyed, be deleted. Go! Ow. No. Oh, that's why you have a spare. I think the spare's dead. Okay, you need a backup. Nope, that didn't work. This is why I haven't beaten this level, because it's impossible. Sometimes numbers are the best way of doing things. I know that's a bit of an old method, but sometimes just a bunch of people punching things can really win. Okay, it doesn't look like they won particularly well, but they're definitely doing something. We need like 4 times maybe the amount up there was there, so it's good. What if we have an elephant leading the charge? An Angus to take out some arrows. Angus? I don't know. And then just those dudes to follow it up. Because surely an elephant can withstand a bunch of arrows, right? I mean, it withstood like 1 salvo. Oh, I forgot the elephant guy has like ranged weapons. Ooh. Sucking on that arrow like a popsicle. Not exactly what I wanted though. If I stay this back here and everything just... We already tried this and it didn't work. So if I just bum, I just need a spam click, because this guy just cannot be alive. And then the thing is, this gets like weird because it's like automatic and you can't manually fire anymore. Dodge, weave and dodge and fire. Ow, move, weave, dodge, weave. Nope. There was no way that was gonna work. Can they reach up here? Oh, but then what if instead of being smart, I be logical? There's no way they have the range for this. And these are automatically tracking like ballistic missiles. At least I thought they were, they completely missed. I mean, they go towards people somewhat. Is everyone else dead? What if I am like over here? Okay, so they don't track like I thought they did. I thought you just fired them and they tracked. Problems can be solved if I do survive this fall. No. I'm hoping I can find a spot where I can hit them, but they can't hit me. I want them to hopefully fight. Fire. I mean, that might work. Oh yeah, that's good. Just don't want to fall to my death. Okay, I got a couple of them. Fire there to lead the shot. Oh, that was good. These dudes might actually work. They're firing, but I don't think they can hit me, so that's good. Well, it's like a perfect range, because they can't hit me, but they fire, so they stay, like, not at the rocks. At least I'm hoping they can't hit me. Oh, God. Okay, so this can work. I just need better frontline infantry and this guy to not get shot in the knee. What if I just do like all raging glaives and hope that just some of them hit to the archers? Because if a couple of them hit the archers, that's going to make my job just a bunch easier. Nice. I'm just going to stand up a bit though, so... You know what, that R is probably a right idea. That arrow was kind of close. Please delete the archers before they fire. And I'm really hoping that that tree doesn't stop my balls. It stopped my magic laser balls. That's not good. Okay, so I can get rid of this guy. I may have to reposition slightly. Okay, there was a couple of them. I need to like lean my shots in. I don't know why I'm treating this like a first-person shooter, but at this point it kind of is. But the thing is, it's got spread like a shotgun, so it's annoying. Can I get through that gap? Maybe? I think if I fire enough shots through it, it will eventually get all of them, right? I don't know if those lasers go through the trees. I heard an alarm. That means they're dead. Why did they go to that tree? Do these track? Well, they don't. Okay, so they do track somewhat. Just not as much as I thought they did. I don't know if this is working because I don't see where the dude is. I saw something fly. What's alive though? Okay, so whatever is alive, like, is nice. Sorry, Bobby. My cat's just sitting at the end of my bed and sleeping. Hopefully, I don't disturb her. I probably already have, but anyway. Oh no, not Zeus. Okay, we can deal with Zeus. Wait, do they have any range besides Zeus? They do not. So if we just distract Zeus, nothing can get up here if I'm quick and manage to hit Zeus. And we won. Wow, those punching guys are a lot more effective than I thought they were. I thought they were just kind of cheap infantry. Do not get stuck in the hole. Okay, do not get stuck in the hole. Now, and now fire. Can you fire the big blast, please, now? Oh, unnecessary. Nice. Why not more Zeus? Actually, if I just do Aegis, Chronomancer, Divine Arbiter. What if I do? But if I control the Divine Arbiter again? Nah. Let's let him do his own thing. Because I like it when I can just watch the battle and don't have to actually control anything. Woo! You can actually take out Minotaurs pretty well. Okay, we have a chance. We have a good chance, I think. Yeah, because the snakes can't really do anything. Okay, no, I need to... Oh, I think he died. Just take out Zeus. Okay, just take out Zeus. Just take out Zeus. Just take... Okay, good. Where's the Minotaur? No, Zeus is not dead. Not good. that even damage? Where is this stupid Minotaur? No, I need this Zeus to not be alive. I can tell you're still alive. Oh no, he's dead. Just ow. Damn. Okay, this can be winnable. If I control this guy, I think, and get rid of the Zeuses. Or at least somewhat get rid of them, because I need to get rid of the Minotaurs as well. Okay, good. Because the Minotaurs are very distractionary forces. Okay, snakes. Damn. Okay, I think I hopefully did enough. Stop firing your snakes at me! And your lightning, if I... No, that doesn't work. Okay, I've dodged those two. Okay, I need to get rid of like some of these dudes, I think. I need to get rid of just one flank at least. Okay. Zeus is incapacitated. And I'm... Oh, yeah. Dodge that one. Dodge that one. And they can't really do anything because I'm flying. Goodbye. Nice. Tabs is so much easier when you control the units. Though I don't think I will need to with this one. Okay, this probably won't work. I just want to see if it will. Ugh, boxing match time. Nah, not a chance. Close, but also not really. Wait, they're clumped pretty close together. I love Tab's noises. If this works, this is good. You all missed. If they didn't miss, this would have worked, I think. It could still work somewhat. Like, they're not completely incompetent at close range. Okay, if we can figure out how to make them more accurate, this could work. If we flank them, okay, a lot more on one flank than the other. I'm hoping that they only go for like one flank and the other flank hits them or so, I don't know. But if we split the forces, I'm hoping it splits the enemies enough that the major flank can hold off for long enough. This can work. But if we just do all Raging Glaives point blank, because they're all going to jump over us, aren't they? Oh, besides the close range, yeah. Again, they missed their first salvo. And if they don't, I think we have a chance, but no. They can't do it alone. They can't. But if we have two Righteous Paladins, that might work, because they're not bad units. Boom, boom. Yep. Yeah, the infantry just needs to hold out for long enough that the glaives can just smack them. Glaives are kind of getting a bit close for my liking, though. Maybe not. Okay, glaives might be good for support, but they won't be able to win it. But the paladins, I feel like, held out for a while there. I'm going a bit of an overcomplicated method of like a bunch of units and using strategy, which I know strategy in Tabs is probably about as useful as a turkey in Valhalla, but nope. I mean, we got the money, but I just don't think they'll be able to hold them off for long enough for them to be able to get their poof mode on, right? Or maybe they will. Look at that poof. Well, those Vikings are jumping. Okay, this might work if they don't fall off the edge, which is a bit of an if, but... Okay, those Chronomancers, like, mostly kicked away. Was that just... Okay, there was, like, a couple guys still alive. But one of these dudes plus Just enough to hold out. Just enough. Like, why are they all walking forward? I don't know why that is. Boom. So I wish in the custom menu and when you're making units and tabs, you could have this transformation into like any kind of unit you wanted. Like you have 2 units and you set that into the transformation. Again, pretty good, but not quite good enough. What about 2 of these dudes? They do a pretty good amount of damage. I don't know if these ones are good for this, because they're more against range, aren't they? I think I'm doing too much energy into the glaives. I don't think they're as good as I think they are. Okay. This one's more expensive, so I'm hoping it's better. Fire. Okay, stop walking forward and just sit in the back and just... I want you to be cowardly. Ow! I have been ignoring one very special unit, which might be right for this. Because they like do the solar fields that units can't get in, right? Now how they work? Sort of, yeah, but then they dissipate and then everyone dies. Okay, not the worst, because it's the same as everything else. But maybe that might help our frontline infantry be better. With a Divine Arbiter, which I always just think of Halo's Arbiter whenever that's said. Okay, I'm doing a more heavy units approach this time. No, protect the Arbiter. He just had a heart attack. Dang. Well, that's way too long of a reload for that. How do you defeat angry Vikings? What if we just like... Nope. I'm genius. We let people die. Well, I mean, these are like religious people, so I'm assuming like, well, I don't know why, but this seems like a bit of like a good version of a cult, which I don't think cults can be good. I mean, some cults I suppose are good. Oh, in theory, not in practice. How much about? This might work because it's far less like in one spot and now far more spread out, meaning that they'll come in waves that we can hopefully hold off. And they're kind of globbing. They're globbing enough that it might not impact. Oh, did you waste your blaster going through the floor? I mean, see, the Valkyries are coming slower. And also backwards, but this can work, I think, if we just have slightly better distraction that can hold their own for each of the waves. Meaning that yes, I have significantly less money here, but there's enough that they will actually hold out for like a significantly longer time and probably get more like Vikings down. I can't see when there's in angel mode. I can't see in either mode. Okay, just do it yourself. Oh, if this was the evil faction, and the sword dude would be absolutely amazing for this. If we can get this dude to do this and die, he takes out most of the Vikings with him. What if we just righteous? What if we're just righteous? I'm using like basic logic here, but more medium units better. Maybe. I mean, these guys are basically budget Thors, are they not? And of course, this guy was the last one alive. Oh, I didn't realize I had a mustache. This has to be possible. I know it's possible. Maybe. Maybe. Like, this is a big maybe here. But maybe. That was one of the worst ones we've done. What if we force him to just jump off the edge? We just hold out here. And then we just have enough dudes scattered throughout all the trees. That... No, but they'll aggro towards the guys in the trees, weren't they? Not... Yeah. Well, yeah, if we... That's what... This is genius. If they all go towards the guys in the trees, we have a Chronomancer that just kind of sits in the back. And then they just shoot the guys in the trees while they're trying to chase these ones. Yeah, eventually they'll kill the guys in the trees, but not quickly. I'm a genius. Totally. Okay, this guy needs to be like as far back as humanly possible. And these two just to drag in like as many as they can. And then just hopefully if I spread them out enough, they'll get stuck in the trees in like different spots. I'm gonna put them like where the trees look kind of thick. Okay, this will hopefully be enough. Okay, still $200. I just don't want them to die from full damage. Okay, no, that's not good. Okay, hopefully he can hold off against as many as there are here. He looks like one dude fell off the edge. Is the dude that's there still there? Oh, but I don't have like the range. Like the wizard. If I had the wizard, that'd be good. Yeah, this was coded a bit like the wizard, but well, this might actually work somewhat. He's still alive. They're emerging from the trees. Come on! Ooh la la, ooh la la. Ooh la la, my angel butt. I saw a dude jump out. Where is he? Okay, this is slow, but looks like it's working. There's some dudes over there. But I see space light up, that means... So I can... Nice. Looking to see if our space key lights up. Nope. I mean, I'm debating just... Oh, that took 2 shots to kill. Yes! I think he was like below the ice or something. Nice. Cerise de Rila. Okay, how long has this video been going for? 24 minutes. But we don't want it to go much longer than 20, so... You know what? We'll do a goodbye charge. Okay, a circle's probably not the most charged shape, but... I mean, this might work. Okay, probably not. Those Jarls are gonna absolutely cheese absolutely everyone. I mean... That's not the furthest off we've done for a first level. But like I said, video's getting kind of long. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you later.